Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Andy Mob Tactical here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the a really beautiful revolver today, and that is the Rossi model 971 6-inch polished stainless finish. This gun was produced by Rossi before Taurus bought Rossi, so it's a pretty old gun. I'd say it's over 20 years old at least. It's made by Rossi in Brazil and imported by Inner Arms out of Virginia. This is an older model, before, like I said, before Taurus bought Rossi out. It doesn't have a lock right there. It's got a pin barrel. Really pretty gun. Very nice polished stainless finish for a 20-year-old gun. It's a nice gun, and it's a blast to shoot. I mean, just look at that. It just looks like badass hand cannon. Like I said, the gun's got a 6-inch barrel, polished stainless finish. It's got a 6-round capacity, and the gun's clear, by the way. It has adjustable rear sights. It's got a red insert on the front sight. It's got a hammer mounted firing pin, which a lot of revolvers, older revolvers, do have that. The frame size is about the same size as a K-frame Smith & Wesson. As a matter of fact, I just found out that some K-frame Smith grips will fit, so I'm looking to buy me some wood grips. But I bought this gun used. I think I paid $300 for it, and that guy bought it from the original owner, and then I bought it from him, so I guess I'd be the third owner of the gun. I've shot this gun a fair amount. It's actually too pretty for me to just go out there and shoot, because it's kind of tough to clean and shows fingerprints real easily. But I have shot at some. I've shot at 38 specials and 357 magnums. The gun handles recoil pretty good in both 357 magnum and 38 special, which 38 special don't have a whole lot of recoil to begin with. It's really accurate. I guess because you got the long sight radius, but it's really accurate. It's dead on the point of aim. It's got some pretty nice grips, pretty nice rubber grips with the fingers cut out. It's got a fairly decent trigger pull in single action. Pretty crisp trigger. Double action's kind of hard and long, but I would expect that with anything most of the time. And one thing about the double action trigger is you can stage it, so you can kind of tell when it's gonna go off. Right there. I don't regret purchasing the gun. It's a nice gun. I looked for this gun for a long time because Rossi no longer makes them no more. As I said, Taurus bought them out. I think the Taurus Model 66 revolver is pretty close to this, except for it would have a little lock right here, but I think it's pretty close, made to the same quality as this gun, and I don't have any complaints with the quality or how the gun shoots whatsoever. It's nice. I think I got a pretty good deal on it, 300 bucks. They don't make them anymore. That's why it took me so long to find it, and when I did, I was excited. Don't regret buying it whatsoever. It's a whole lot cheaper than a Smith & Wesson. I'm not saying it's of the same quality as a Smith, but for $300 it was a really good buy. So if you looking for a 357 Magnum and you run across one of these Rossi's used, buy it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's got a really wide trigger, target trigger. It's got a really wide target hammer back here, so you can get on it real easy with your thumb. The gun's pretty easy to clean like any other revolver. Just take your bore brush, stick it down the barrel, open the cylinders, and clean them out. It's got a really nice lockup. It's real tight. Got real tight tolerances. It's got a full underlug. The gun weighs about 35 ounces, so it's not real heavy. I know it looks heavy, but it's not real heavy going on, you know, how big it is and the size it is. But it is a big, gnarly looking gun. I love it. I wanted one of these 6-inch revolvers in polished stainless for a while. A lot of them that I find have got like the matte stainless finish, so I was real happy to find a polished stainless 6-inch revolver for, you know, less than $700 or $800. But like I said, the gun shoots real good. They don't make them anymore. I was real excited to get this thing. If you run across one and you like wheel guns and revolvers like I do, buy it. I think you'll be fully satisfied just the way I am. But all in all, it's a nice gun. It's a really pretty gun. Like I said, I don't even really like to shoot it that much because it shows fingerprints so easy, because the finish is so nice. It's got fingerprints on it now just from handling it, you know, during the video like I have. But I do shoot it some. I don't buy guns to just leave in my safe to just look at, and if I buy something, I'm gonna shoot it for sure. But I've got some more. I've got a snub nose 357. If you watch my video on the European American, I shoot that gun probably more than this one, just because it's easier to clean, don't show fingerprints and stuff as easy as this one does. But one day I hope to get a video of me up shooting it. Maybe I'll do the EAA and this gun at the same time. Do like a 357 Magnum video maybe, and just show you how it shoots and show you how accurate it is up to, you know, 25 or 30 yards. It's a blast. But anyway, if you have any questions, just leave your questions in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them as soon as I can. But if you run across one of these revolvers, whether it be the 6-inch or the 4-inch or whatever, Rossi makes good guns. This is actually the first Rossi I bought. I've got another Rossi in 22 long rifle revolver, and I bought it brand new, and it's a really, really nice gun. I'll get a review up of that as soon as I can. But I really hate Rossi stopped. I hate that they sold their company out to Taurus. I really do, because they made quality revolvers at a really, really good price. The price was unmatched, unbeatable. You know, Taurus, you can buy revolvers from them, but I think they're about double the price of what Rossi used to charge for their revolvers. There's still some out there from time to time. If you can run across them, you can find them used sometimes. I found the 22 long rifle Rossi revolver brand new, never had been shot, with the paperwork, the book and everything, at a local pawn shop, and I jumped on it real quick because I was wanting a double action 22 revolver. But anyway, it's a really nice gun, really nice finish. I don't see many tool marks, many machine marks. $300 for a hand cannon like that. I don't see how anybody could go wrong, as long as it looks good and most of all shoots well. But anyway, if you got any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do the best I can to answer them for you. There's one last shot of it before I go. Real nice. Alright guys, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.